What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to today's installment of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you my thoughts on yet another movie. I apologize for not having brought you one for the last few days. I totally meant to wrap up Natalie Week with the movie Frozen and compare it with Big Hero 6, which I had kind of done a little bit during my review of Big Hero 6, but alas, with all the chaos and commotion of the birthday party and everything, I was unable to get it filmed. And then trying to integrate myself back into work this week and try to get a little bit of overtime, make up some money that I had spent on the birthday party, recover funds and stuff. I just haven't had a chance to sit down, watch some movies, and record reviews for you. And for that, I apologize. However, today I come to you with sad news, as Mr. Alan Rickman has passed away this morning. This hit me hard. I woke up to this news and was immediately devastated. Alan Rickman was an actor who I truly admired in his performances, from the Metatron in Dogma to Snape in the Harry Potter series. Although I've never really been a fan of the Potter franchise, I honestly cannot even say that I have seen any of them all the way through. They just never appealed to me. However, he is one of the actors that was with the franchise in a primary character the entire run as Severus Snape. Of course, the diabolical Hans Gruber in Die Hard, the Sheriff of Nottingham in Kevin Costner's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, etc., etc., etc. By and far, Dogma is my favorite performance from him, as Dogma is a favorite movie of mine, my favorite in the Kevin Smith series, probably one of my top 10 of all time. Unfortunately, I'm not here today to talk to you about Dogma, as I could not locate it in my movies. Some of you have seen my movie list, some of you requested to see it, and I sent you guys them. But with when I did the move and everything to the house where I am currently at, most of my movies are still boxed up and not very easy to get to, so I had to work with what was on Netflix and TV, and that brings me to this little ditty of a movie, which I had seen once prior, and honestly forgotten how cheesy good it really was. Released on Christmas Day in 1999, today I'm going to talk to you about Galaxy Quest, starring Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman, of course, Tony Shalhoub, Sam Rockwell, Daryl Chill Mitchell, and numerous other actors. This is very much a parody on the classic Star Trek TV series, as well as other TV series of the time, like Flash Gordon and Battlestar Galactica, etc., etc., etc. And with all of the actors in the movie, they all obtain a major character change and progression within the story, but I feel like Alan Rickman makes the biggest change. Because Alan Rickman's character goes from resenting the fact that he was on this show, loathing Tim Allen's character because Tim Allen was the captain of the crew, and just downright being degraded by everything and everyone, to, by the end of the movie, coming to grips and terms with his role on the show, coming to grips with the fact that his life would not be what it is without the show. And it is even his character that the aliens within this movie idolize the most and respect the most. Now, for those of you that have never seen Galaxy Quest, the alumni cast of a space opera TV series have to play their roles as the real thing when an alien race needs their help. So basically there's two alien races in this movie. One are the good guys, and one are the bad guys. And the bad guy aliens are trying to obliterate the good guy aliens. And the good guy aliens have seen the Galaxy Quest TV show, and they call them, historical records. They believe that everything that they have seen on this show is accurate and true and real. So when they become under attack and threatened by the bad aliens, they seek out Tim Allen and his crew. Because these are the only people that can save them. They have saved the galaxy numerous times from other threats throughout the run of the TV show. So only they can help them. And during the course of time, they get explained to them that the Galaxy Quest is just that, a TV show. Break it down into words that a child would understand. It's a lie. Everything that they think is true is not true. However, through common resources, Tim Allen and his crew are able to save the day and help the good guy aliens, and everyone lives happily ever after. This movie is so cheesy, it is awesome. I own this movie, but like I said, I couldn't get through my stuff to locate it all. Locate all of my Alan Rickman performances. Otherwise, trust me, I would probably be reviewing Die Hard, Dogma, or Robin Hood right now instead. But alas, like I said, I have to work with what I got. And maybe over the next couple days, I will be able to locate some of those other films to review for you. And perhaps Alan Rickman will be the first actor of the week here on Renegades Reviews. I'm going to do my best to review as many Alan Rickman movies as I can between today, Thursday the 14th, I believe, all the way until next Saturday. I'm giving myself a little bit of extra time, a little bit more than a week. Yeah, next Saturday the 23rd. Give myself a little bit more than a week. That way if I fall behind or I have a hard time locating some of these movies, I may be able to track them down in other ways, either finding them on cable TV or Netflix or Redbox, or asking one of my friends if I can borrow theirs. Trying to give myself plenty of time to come up with 7 Alan Rickman reviews for you guys. I appreciate your patience this week and not blowing me up asking where the show was. I appreciate your guys' understanding. And Alan Rickman, I appreciate the legacy that you left behind through your motion pictures. You will be sorely missed. Until next time here on Renegades Reviews, I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, saying rest in peace, Mr. Alan Rickman.